Oh shit. Fucking oven in here. What's going on? May keep this video up, may not. Look y'all around. Live and direct. Looking kinda different. Kinda miss my baby here. I don't know what the hell going on. We grow it back. I don't know. These motherfuckers be strict. What's wrong with this? Had to change to look the way I look. You know what I'm saying? So the Sumatai guys wouldn't recognize me, but now it's alright to show my face because it's too late. It's too late now. I can show my face now. They didn't know who I was at first, but now it's too late. Hey, damn, is that who we? Up, too late. Too late. But anyways, so my mechanic, one of his trucks broke down over in Victoria, Texas. So he left to go fix that truck. They said that was like 2 hours ago, so I guess he'll be here within the next hour, maybe. So um, one of my partners from 1845 is on his way. You know, he said it's a wreck like 7 miles up the road, so he's stuck in that. He'll be here in maybe the next 10 minutes. But I said, you know what? Let me quit being lazy, man. Let me do some mechanic work. He said, am I still gonna be here? Wait a minute, let me hit him back. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. Goddamn AC broke. There ain't no money with no AC. Hold on. Send this message. Am I still gonna be here? I'm dying. Oh, was it finna rain? This phone slow as hell. I need a whole new phone, y'all. And some chrome vent covers. What a chrome at? Ain't no chrome shop over there somewhere? Did my message come through? Yeah, give me a second. Phone be so damn slow. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he opened up a what you call this? The burrito shop, tacos. Yeah, he do tacos now. So when he ain't fixing his fleet, cause he got a fleet of trucks in the oil field. He got like 6 trucks. I actually see 3 of them in here. I don't know if these three in here. It's a DD15. So like I was telling my partners, that got the warranty in the 2019 trucks. You know, y'all can bring them 2019 trucks here, right? And not only will you save money, right? You get your shit worked on right then and there. You don't gotta go fuck with Freightliner. You know what I'm saying? Spend all that money in the hotel, then wait 2 weeks and then argue on YouTube. You can just pull up to my mechanic. He gonna get you right. Really don't matter what year the truck is. And even if you got DD15 problems, right, and you financing the truck, not leasing, but if you financing, he can even get you covered. You know, he can help you out with that. He can cut the cancer out. Is what I'm trying to tell you. But anyways, so we're gonna quit being lazy. Do some mechanic work myself, I guess. I don't like doing mechanic work. Tool set right here. Tool set, power drill, boom, power drill. You need my mechanic's number too. I really don't give his info out like that. You know why I don't give his info out? Because I don't got his number myself. See, you missed the last live feed that just cut off. I don't got his number. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take these screws out, find the right bit for it. This ain't the bit. Take the bit out. See what type of screw we need. I'll show y'all what we're doing. So we got the screws here. We need to figure out which one of these are for this little hole right here. I was being so lazy, I didn't screw the shit back in because I had it on cricket. But we're looking for that size hole. So it might be right here because I usually, when I'm working on shit, I don't even put it back. See? Right there. There it is right there. See, when I'm working on shit, I don't even put it back. Mm-hmm. We're going to take that right there. Okay, where is it? Okay, there it is right there. Take that, slide that in there like that. Electric drill right here, slide that in there. Wait a minute, hold on. Did I just put that shit in right? Shut up. I'm working on it. Learning myself. Give me a second. No, I ain't a mechanic now. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready for some skills. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the screws out some kind of way. Oh shit, it just come right out like that. Look at that. Y'all see that? Okay. We got one out. 8 more to go. Okay, come out with ease. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, goddamn. Losing screws. Okay, now it's getting crazy out here. Keep it up in no time, you'll be certified mechanic and change out the Mercedes engine. We actually going to an auction in June, but we're gonna expand the fleet. Yeah. I actually talked to a mechanic yesterday. My first mechanic over there in Brady, Texas, Verdale Diesel. I talked to him yesterday about switching out this Mercedes Benz if I wanted to. He said it could get pretty expensive, but it's gonna be between 4,000 to 8,000. Just depends on what all he need to do. So 4 to 8,000 for the labor, and then whatever I find the engine for. So that's what he said. If it's plug and play, then we just grab a wiring harness. They take everything off, swap the engine, plug it back up. You know, he don't know he never swapped the Mercedes Benz. He only do Cats, Cummins, and Detroits, but not Mercedes, of course. So, you know, one more screw to go. Gotta move this refrigerator a little bit. Okay, we got the panel off. And this is our blower motor right here. So that's the blower motor. Shit falling there, boy. So if y'all remember last time, we had a Freon leak right here. So we came to the mechanic. You know, he pulled back this piece right here. Saw that it was the pipe was leaking. He cut the pipe off with the Freightliner. We got a brand new pipe, so I can see the data's on now. Oh, well, that's the date they made the pipe, not the date I bought it. But we replaced this pipe right here, and now we're gonna replace the blower fan, which is it hot? I'm not exactly sure how it comes out, but it's just this one piece right here. It should just be this one cord, which is hooked somewhere. Looks like it's okay. It's hooked up right here. See that? Right there. So we're gonna unplug that, pull the fucking fan out, and put the new blower fan in right there. Yeah, around. Now I'm not no type of mechanic at all, so understand that I never did this before, so I may be telling y'all the wrong thing to do. Just saying, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing myself. It's just the mechanic ain't here and I ain't got nothing better to do. Oh, damn, breaking shit already. Better open the box and see what all comes with it. Do you still do OTR driver? You know, I stopped doing OTR like 3 years ago. My last OTR run was at the end of December of 2016, so. Damn, they put a lot of motherfucking tape on here. they're like, what? Andrew got some tools? Yeah, we got some tools. Remember, we was with Dominique up in West Texas. He showed us how important it is to have some tools. Not that Andrew really use them, but you know. It's a brand new board fan right there. See that? Just plug and play, plug and play. So we're gonna unplug it right there, plug this bitch in like this, brand new, 20, you know, even if you got 2019 truck, this is newer. This is fresh off the line, you see? Fresh, see? Newer. Like 2020. So if you got 2019, it's 2020, you see? Yeah, look at that. Brand new, just straight out the box. Look. See? See? The year of the truck don't matter. It's the part right here, the fucking part. Just teasing you. Just playing. Calm down, goddammit. See, if I hit a lease truck, this right here I wouldn't have to do all this. Freightliner had me in a hotel with air conditioning while I wait like a week to get it fixed. Now, how does it come out? Good question. I don't know. It was more difficult than I thought. Mm-hmm. My bad. Trying to figure out how I see where it unplugs. I just don't know how it come out. Do anybody else know? There must be some more screws. What y'all talking about? That's YouTube. So I see where we can unplug it, but I don't know how to pull the motherfucker out. I don't see where it's hooked in at. I see this part, but I don't think that's supposed to come out. I don't know. Anybody ever did this type of work? Yeah, that looked like, I don't know if this whole entire piece right here got to come out, like this whole thing got to come out, or if this some kind of way slide out, because I don't see no bolts holding this some bitch. What y'all think? I don't know. You said I gotta take the whole bracket off. I don't know about all that. It looks intimidating. Should be screws at the firewall. Okay, I see one screw. Looks like it's just one screw. See, oh, goddamn. Goddamn bit ain't long enough to fit back here. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. Not with this. I ain't got no regular screwdriver. I ain't got no regular screwdriver to fit back here on that screw. I see the screw that's holding it, it's just I ain't got nothing to fit back here. Nope, that is not happening. Mm-hmm. Wait till my friend get here. He on the way. Now, the question I got is, Andrew, why would you switch the engine? Why? What's the point in doing an engine swap when you could just buy another used truck for $15,000? Well, yeah, I could do that, but it's the fact that this truck got a lot of brand new parts. That even if I did go out and get another $15,000 truck with a 12.7 Detroit, I still got to put the money to pretty much replace the same parts I already placed on here. So, you know, it's, like Hamlet said, there's more to a truck than just the engine. You know, you got fucking tires that'll fucking run you. How much tires run you? 2,200 for the back row, 2,200 for the front row. It's an $8,000 blower. Now the blower, you can get the blower itself for like 3,500 from one of these truck drivers talking about the oil field coming to the end. You can get all this for about 3,500 nowadays. But then you got brand new brakes on it, brand new shocks. It's gotta be replaced. It's a lot of fucking parts that's already new on here. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta replace. I had to quit being lazy and put a fucking light in now. I got a hole still in my brand new tire over here because I'm not trying to motherfucking buy a brand new tire. I need to take it to one of these Latinos and patch it. I just been putting air in the motherfucker. It's flat right now though. I just been putting air in it because the tire is too fucking new for me to donate to TA. You know what I'm saying? Got brand new airbags, brand new batteries. Batteries like 125 each. I forgot how much the airbags are. There's just a lot of shit you gotta replace. You know what I'm saying? Brand new fuel gauge. That's brand new. Brand new air filters, hub seals, custom lights, flies all over the motherfucking place. But anyways, so what's the point in just replacing the engine? Well, it's real simple. So there's two ways you can look at it. They got 389 glider kit Fitzgerald in Crossville, Tennessee, right? I think is that what Fitzgerald is? Crossville, Tennessee, right? So I can go and get a Fitzgerald glider kit, you know, 12.7. What the fuck is that? Oh man, that's a repo truck. He just took off with somebody's shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was repoing somebody. Little tow truck. Took off with somebody's car. But like I said, I can go get a 389 from Fitzgerald glider kit, right? Over in I think they're in Crossville, Tennessee. It run me about $125,000, right? And basically what they do is they're gonna take the frame of a truck. Damn, is he pulling off like that? Damn. You got to pay our bills around here. Goddamn repo man do your cars all wrong. You over there burning out in their shit. That's why we don't pay the bill. Must have been leased. Anyway, so I could get a 2019, 2020, whatever year they own, glider kit for about $125,000, $150,000. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna take an old ass 12.7 Detroit out of an old ass truck, like for example, the one back here. See that yellow truck back there? I think that's a Century. Down right there, I think it's a Century. So they're gonna take the engine up out that motherfucker right there, right? And they're gonna take it in their shop and they're gonna rebuild it from the ground up, right? Now to rebuild the engine from the ground up, probably around them, I don't know, let's see, rebuild kit, like 3,500 on eBay, but they're gonna use genuine parts, so maybe like $4,000 if you go to Freightliner to get the genuine parts, right? And then get a turbo, that's about $1,250. And then whatever other new parts they need, starter, alternator, all this shit, wiring harness, whatever they need, they're gonna replace all of it, right? And then the labor on it is maybe what? Let's say 40 to 60 hours, $100 an hour. It's gonna be less than $20,000, right? And it's gonna have a warranty on it, like 4 years, Detroit manufacturer warranty, right? $20,000. Now remember, the truck was 120,000 or 150,000, whatever them trucks go for, right? And they're gonna give you that old ass engine, rebuild it, toss it in the truck, and sell it to you for, you know, a ridiculous price. Now you get more to it. You get a brand new transmission, brand new rear ends, but my transmission is. If I take a guess when this transmission may go out, oh fly, get the fuck out of here. If I had to guess when this truck was gonna go out, the transmission, I say in another 10 years, okay? Because to my understanding, they last up to 2 million miles, and I don't really grind my transmission like that, you know. But I just don't see the point. I rather just have the engine swapped. What the goddamn 12.7 is already rebuilt. Just got the manufacturer warranty with all this shit, right? And just put that bitch in here, and now I got a brand new truck again, right? Got a brand new truck. I got the warranty, right? That's what y'all want. Now I got a 10 speed. I got a 10 speed, but it just don't make no sense to just do some of this brand new shit, you know. Now, of course, brand new chassis and all that shit, which is good, you know. Yeah, it's gonna definitely be newer than this. But then again, though, I can probably customize the whole inside of this motherfucking truck for another $10,000. I'm talking about wood floors. Yeah, I might can just get a bigger sleeper add onto it for less than the cost that they're gonna charge me. You should buy a Fitzgerald rebuilt DD60 for your truck. You know, did y'all see that one video they just put out like a month ago? That dude about that green truck, the green glider kit. I think it was a 12.7 Detroit also. It was a Freightliner Cascadia. It was a video they put out in like 4K. I know they put that shit in like everybody's recommendation feed. So you had to see the video. What advice you got for somebody about to start trucking as a company? Oh, I got some advice from you. So if you end up at Prime Meat, they're gonna try to tell you to lease a truck. Don't lease the damn truck. But you're gonna end up leasing the truck anyway. So my advice really ain't gonna help you. So next question is, when you do lease a truck, how can you keep the expenses low as possible? Well, then that's when I recommend you try to get your own fuel card. It's gonna give you some savings. And hell, it might be cheaper to get your own insurance. Nah, maybe not. Most of these mega carriers got cheaper insurance, but just try to look at lowering the deductions on the lease truck. Just try to do it that way. You know, if you got expenses at the house, you may want to cut as many as you can. You don't want to have you don't want to have like a house note, car notes, then you got credit card debt up to years, and then you try to lease a truck. Shit is not gonna go right. It's not gonna go right. I just seen a guy on YouTube the other day, man, feeling like a motherfucker. I said, damn, man, how many times is he gonna fucking go through the lease program and fail? How many times? Like how many? Dude been doing leasing since I left Quality. I'm like, damn, dog, you. Every time I click your video, every few months, you just constantly going through this dumbass cycle. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? It's not a YouTuber that's popular. He probably only got like 50 subscribers. Who I'm talking about? I know it sounds like I'm talking about a lot of people, but now I'm talking about one person. You know, I don't know if he watching, but goddamn, when you gonna put the lease truck down? Josh, damn man, somebody, how you know it was Josh I was talking about? How you know who the fuck I'm talking about, man? Dude ain't even got enough subscribers. Josh Languita, is it Languita? I think that's how you put it. Man, I clicked the video. I said, man, goddamn, man, Josh, come on, man. It's been like three years now. What the fuck? What you mean the lease ain't even walk away? Oh my god. Oh my god. That motherfucker tricked you into growing a road runner, man. He tricked a lot of motherfuckers from road running to KLLM. Now he tricking people to come to JB Hunt. I clicked the video. He talking about, yeah, man, I got a lease. It ain't even walk away. I said, what? My God, man, you got the lease that's not walk away at JB Hunt. Oh my God, when will they learn, man? When will they learn? Man, what? You just keep starting over. It's like you in the exact same position you was in last year, and the year before that, and the year before that, and you said you struggling on bills, so that's why you had to get back in the truck. So for the last 4 years, the only thing you gain is just trucking experience and more years on your CDL. You see how they just keep going backwards with the lease shit? It's like just backwards. It's like you ain't getting no fucking well. But it looks good for YouTube though. It looks good for YouTube, you know. I don't know. Don't look good for the bank account though. That's the problem. What's the down payment for a walkaway lease? Shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just be thinking, man. Goddamn, man. He could have came out here to the oil field, made his $2,000-3,000. We could have went to the auction in motherfucking June, July. We could have got him a truck he can own. But I know how Josh is. You know, he ain't trying to be in no mechanic shop at all. Even if it's to spend $50 for the month, like Andrew. You know, my motherfucking shop bill for this month. What is this? Is this a new month? What are we in, May? So it's May 9th. You know what my shop bill for last month was? And the month before that? Last month, how much did I spend? It's on YouTube. Y'all tell me. Because I don't remember. What the hell did I do last month? We got this pipe fits. We got the AC charge. That was about 300. We got the axle fits. That was like 100 and... What did it charge me? Like 175, something like that. Then we got the oil change and the filters change from TA. That was like 400. So we had four... Add all that up, what, like 900, 800 for the month? Nowhere near 3,000 is what I'm trying to tell you. Nowhere near 3,000. How's my boy Rob doing with the yellow truck? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all about Rob. Yeah, man, Rob. Yeah, I talked to Rob last night. Yeah, Rob doing good, man. He don't want his business on the internet, so I ain't gonna tell you what he got cooking. But Rob asked me to go up to PA with him, Pennsylvania, to you know, he asked me to go to Pennsylvania, not to work, not to work. He you know, just asked me to go to Pennsylvania. He needs some help with some cargo coming back to the oil field. He got some cargo waiting for him up there. You know, just got some cargo. He just needs some drivers, 2 drivers, bring him some cargo back. That's all it is. Yep, cargo comes with 2 titles. That's all I'm gonna say. But he's doing real good, man. I think he finna catch up with the Swift guy. All he needs is 2 restaurants. He'd be caught up there with the Swift guy. Yeah, because they even now. You know, Swift guy got 3 trucks. Rob, something like that. You know, he up there. He up there, you know. We is not. Who was it? What up, what up? You riding clean, ain't you? What up, what up? Nothing much? Huh? Oh, I'm still here. Trying to get this damn blower motor out, but I don't even know how to do it. I'm change out the blower motor. I got a new one, and the blower resistor then recharge the AC system.
So that's what it is. The blower's not going out there. Or?
Nah, it works. It's just it's not strong. You know, truck oil.
So, that's how mine is too. It's not strong. It blows very little.
Right. But I fucked it up last night. I put some damn Freon in it, thinking that I could make it colder if I just add 2 more cans. But I didn't have no gauge, so it's hot as hell now.
Yeah.
I didn't overfill it. He got vacuumed it out.
Alex up in Joy right now. He says he's gonna let me know when he's headed this way.
All right.
How much downtime you got right now?
I'll probably be here until I get a load, so I'll come across the screen.
Where's your trailer at?
Truck stop. Hopefully they don't tell me, right? They got signs, no dropping trailers. There's like 600 parking spots over there.
Yeah.
Well, I got my friends sitting out watching it too. So. Man, that's flying, ain't they? Damn. Must be about to get fired. How 1845 going?
Man,
You ain't got no load, huh?
I've been sitting for what? It's my 4th day already.
Your 4th day sitting? Oh man, you know they ain't got no work. You know I got fired yesterday. I'm sitting over here. I'm at the house chilling, waiting for a load. They done fired I guess that's probably what they're doing. They ain't got no work, so they gotta let certain people go. That's what I'm thinking. Cause that email was random as hell. 8 in the morning. I ain't get no phone calls.
That's
They just said it said your contract is canceled.
add up. I know I was over there in Casula at the Flying J, just waiting. Well, they had gave me a load, and then I was like hoping they'll give me another one. Man, I sat there for like 16 hours. I messaged them. I was like, hey man, what the hell's going on? I was like, yo, do I have to wait? Like, now we only got one well in South Texas for all of y'all. I'm like, man.
Damn, they only got one well right now. So has it started?
Well, it was the STX1. That's the one I've been on. So they've been sending all the drivers over there.
Man, that's what you got like 500 drivers on that well.
Something like 300, 400. Yeah, about
Damn,
300.
400. Is it just us or different? Oh, okay. Y'all ain't sharing the well.
Well, the STX2, no, yeah, the STX2, they barely brought that one up, so they're sharing that one with a different company.
Man, that's sad, man.
Right now, they only got two, the STX1 and STX2.
That shit is sad.
Yeah, so I just got done right now doing my physical and everything for travel.
Yeah, you gotta move. Everybody got to move.
Yeah.
They still bringing people through orientation like they got work. It's a business though, you know, orientation. They don't, the way I see orientation is more like a scam, really. Because you gotta think, even though they don't got no work at all, the drivers got to pay to come to orientation.
Yeah.
You know, $300 for the outfit, the hard hat, gloves. They got me for almost everything the first time I did it.
Yeah.
You know, PEC, fit test, they charge for all that. They take it out your settlement. So it's a business. Even though you ain't gonna get no load.
Yeah.
So, and they make sure they take it out of your first settlement because they know you're gonna quit soon.
Yeah, so you came back home as soon as they gave us the green light for sandbox, or?
Oh yeah, you already know.
Damn.
Monday, gone out of there.
What you go do, just get the paperwork and that's it? No orientation, nothing like that?
No, it was one day.
One day?
Yeah. Like it was from like 8 a.m. to noon.
That's not bad.
Rolling.
Not like 18 for the car. Got there 3 days.
Rolling. Up out of there.
We got to
We got
pick up here in San Antonio. And then
Nah, we've been running out of what's the plan on 281? Superior.
Superior.
That one and Black Mountain. I like Black Mountain because they let us open the hatches. Well, they open the hatches.
Yeah,
I don't like to use that ladder.
yeah.
That shit is stupid to me. They won't even let you use the safety rack unless it's a closed box. I don't know, man. It's a lot of suit and tie guys at 1845 and not hiring no work. You would think they hire them people out negotiating, talking to brokers, talking to somebody. You know, that's a lot of motherfucking travelers that not have nothing going on.
They're probably losing their contract.
I be thinking they're going out of business.
Because, I mean, when that first started, they had the STX1, they had the STX2, STX8, they had the sandboxes, they had Halliburton, and now it's like they ain't got shit. I just got done doing, I did STX4 like about last month, and they haven't got it back, so
Other companies came in and took it.
probably so. They've been having a lot of sand spills lately.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why they're losing contracts. Sand spills. But that's on sandbar side, though. But don't nobody want to fuck with them.
Yeah.
But it's their fault, because they don't do no training. You know, 1845, the way they train is you pull out a laptop, watch a video. That's what they call training. If you even watch the damn video, because I ain't never watched no videos ever. They hit me up all the time, when you gonna do your training? Never, goddamn it, because I'm a truck driver. I don't got time to be on the laptop watching videos that they ain't learning nothing. No, shit don't be making sense. And then people think, man, the oil field slowing down, it's coming to the end, but it's just 1845 ain't gonna work. And everybody else rolling. If you go to the goddamn Black Mountain, Turtle, they all up in there. I'm like, they rolling, they got pneumatics. You know, they ain't slow. You see all the sandbox companies in and out. 1845 now, the truck in sight. I see Detmar trying to come back.
I was looking into Denmark. You worked there, right? Denmark?
Yeah, but they lost their contract when I was there. That's when we were doing Pioneer. So,
Company, right?
yeah, company. That's when it was good. But Pioneer gone now, so now they only got they just started on Devon for the first time. And who else they got? I think they just got Devon, I'm not sure. Cause I don't know if they own Perpetual. 3 ends that took all this shit over.
I seen a couple trucks up there. Truck stop in Roseville.
Yeah, that's Devon. They got the Devon wheel. The one we was on, or I was on. Yeah. When they switched the wheel heads, they kicked us off.
Damn.
Yeah. 1845 told me the wheel ended, but in reality, they switched the wheel heads and our ass was ended. Is that his trucks back there? All these new trucks?
One of them is just that yellow one. I never seen this one before and that green one.
So he work on DEM trucks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's supposed to be, from what he told me, he's trying to get some more Freightliners like this one.
Like what?
Like this one right here.
He trying to upgrade to the DEM. Well, they keep it the auction. That's probably why. I think them Cascadias in the auction, they go on for between 28,000 and 32.
He said he's seen one for
22,000 at the auction?
Something like that.
I need to go to the auction.
Yeah.
Where he go? Houston? Probably Houston or Fort Worth.
He goes to Houston. I think he goes to Dallas. I know he goes to those two.
Why he want the newer trucks though?
Huh?
Why he want the newer trucks though? Just for the drivers? Feel better in them?
Yeah, because he was saying that the ones who've been here longest, they're gonna get the
Right. He expanding though. How many trucks he got right now? 6?
about 5, I think.
5.
He also travels, man. Sometimes he goes to California to pick up a truck. It's a really good deal.
Damn, California to pick up a truck. I got some people out in California. They was telling me it's cheaper to get them the trucks, the pre-emission trucks out there, because you know they can't use them out there. That's what I think it's at. That's what I'm putting my money in, the auctions. I ain't never been before, but you know, I just don't want to pay dealership prices. I'm trying to get a $40,000 truck for 15. That way I can make fun of lease drivers. You said Detmar do Devon and UPP. That's right, they do UPP. Yeah, UPP was pretty cool. Where is the shop located? Do they do DOT? Nah, he don't do no DOT inspections, do he? He don't do no DOT inspections, do he? Somebody asked, do he do DOT inspections? I guess certified.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
They're hardly even there.
You gotta go to TA.
Yeah, we would have to go to.
He fits your truck up so as you can pass the DOT inspection if that's what you ask. Yeah, truck ready to do
We
it.
have to go to a truck stop or something.
No issues with the truck yet. So he buy a food truck? Is that what this is? If they start making tacos
Never
in
seen
the
it.
oil field?
First time.
Mechanic making all the money around here. He got a fleet of trucks, the taco truck. God damn. He ain't even got no CDL. That's all he do. Got a shop, do cars, he sell cars. He sell cars, don't he? Oh man, we got Peterbilt just pulled up. This dude clean. Show y'all this Pete. Oh man, flat top too. Show y'all what kind of trucks pull up here. This is why all the custom Peterbilt trucks. They gonna start selling tacos?
I never seen it open. I've seen it parked all the time, all the way in the back, but never seen it.
That's a lot of money right there. Put it in the oil field, put it on the lease road. flies everywhere. So my guy, he drives with my mechanic. He was saying, and my mechanic, he first started getting these newer style trucks. That right there, I guess it's his truck. He got it out the auction. Said for 22,000. It's just driving. But the key is he's a mechanic, so the DD15 is not gonna break down because I'm pretty sure that it's cancer free. You know, close this damn door. Got all the motherfucking flies in there. Pretty sure it's cancer free. This one started raining. So my mechanic, like I said, one of his trucks broke down, so that's where he at. He said it's in Victoria, Texas. So that's gonna be a minute. Might have to come back tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna wait here until I get a load. If I get a load, though, I'm gonna take off. Which, man, everybody be calling. I be having so many missed calls from brokers to suit and tie guys to, man. He running pneumatic now? Or he just, was he always doing pneumatic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he been doing it. Cancer free, huh? My friend been trying to get me to buy these. He get his trucks from Penske. It's just I don't want that DEF problem. I do not want to be regenning. There's too many people I know that's got regen issues with them. Then it's like you can delete it, but what's the point? Why get the truck if you got to delete it? Don't even make no sense. I'd rather get this peak he got going on over here. You ain't got to delete these right here. They just work straight out the box. Wrong button, wrong button. Yeah, man, that thing works straight out the box, y'all. Look at that. See that? You don't got to delete that. It just works. That's what I need, something to work. Who did the sign on to? Who did I sign on to? Sign on to what? Short wheelbase. Would I ever do hot shot trucking? I wouldn't say that I wouldn't. Probably back at the house. Yeah, so he do a pneumatic. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand why the mechanic just don't lease a fleet. Like why he gotta he sitting over there, he gotta go out there and fix his truck out there in Victoria. See, if he had a lease a fleet, the tow truck would have got it. You know, I'm hearing somebody told me the tow truck covered under warranty. So you know, I don't understand why he don't just lease a fleet. Yeah, the tow truck would have picked him up, you know, took it to Freightliner. He would have got his truck back in about a month, maybe 3 weeks.
You gonna be here for a while?
Yeah, probably so. I probably give him at least till I get a load. Probably like an hour or two.
I'll send you a message when he's leaving this way.
All right.
He doesn't know when he's going to be open today.
What time they close? 5?
If he needs to work on it all night, he'll work on it. So,
I mean, I ain't doing nothing but just charging, so
yeah. I mean, it's nothing major anyway.
Nah.
It's
just some screws.
yeah,
Plug and play.
I'll let him know and send him a message.
All right.
I'm going to get going already.
All right.
See you later.
Did I find a super slash sleeper? Nah, I ain't found one yet. I don't even know what it look. He says, I'm in San Antonio, need a good shop for my truck. So what you do is, just look around San Antonio area and just start interviewing mechanics, you know, seeing what mechanics work on your engine and your type of truck. I don't know what kind of engine of truck you got. Just interview mechanics and see which one is right for you, you know. You know, my particular mechanic right here, the reason I got him is because he not gonna put me out of business. You know, yeah, we just left the Freightliner dealership, which is like up the road some damn well. You know, the Freightliner is not my mechanic because these motherfucking flies. I'll tell you, the Freightliner ain't my mechanic because I would have been out of business a long time ago. You know, even though the truck ain't broke down at all, Freightliner find a way to make sure that my truck becomes broke down. If you ask me, yeah, be trying to fix parts that don't need fixing. You know, hey, you know, you got your this is leaking, that's leaking. We're gonna replace all of it. No, it's not leaking. Man, look like they gonna plug it up. Tell me I got all these codes, and next thing you know, we need to replace this, that, and the third. They start replacing shit, and the whole engine gone. Now I could go to petrol and get this charged up. Probably like, what do they charge? 189. And then they gotta do a performance thing on it for like another 50. About the same price he gonna charge. It's just I'd rather do him. You know, there's too many problems fucking with TA and petrol, man. It's too many problems. Like when my mechanic comes here, he starts working. Like I don't do the hotels and waiting in line and all that shit. It's stupid. I may go to petrol and come back though because I'm hungry. The fucking flies eat me the fuck up. Shout out to all the Super Tiger guys that's watching. We ain't doing nothing. Andrew just got hot in his little 2x2 jail cell. I know y'all want to see the side of the door, but they ain't gonna see it in all this video. Not gonna see it. Really looking hard too. They're gonna replay the video and watch every inch of it, but the video ain't even gonna be up no more. Maybe the first one. I'm about to move from around here. God damn. It's about to rain. The flies tearing my ass up. I can get the goddamn flies up out the truck. One of them just flew out. Yeah, there we go. That one out. Fuck out of here. Oh shit, boy, it's hot to the motherfucking here. I parked beside this dumbass dumpster. I don't know why I parked beside the dumpster. Oh shit, is that a load? Y'all give me 1 second right quick.